So what are the best stats to get when you level up in Palworld Hard Mode? Which ones should you really focus on, especially in Hard Mode? Alright, for me, I think it's kind of obvious. I think it's health. I think health is the best thing to get. The main reason for this is when you go to capture pals, especially the more difficult pals that have high damage attacks, if you get killed, you can't catch it. So if you have more health, you can get hit at least once or twice and then easily catch it. Now, aside from that though, getting one shot is a very serious problem in hard mode, so you immediately, I recommend getting at least a few level ups in health. So if we go to enhance, also notice the difference. 1 point in health equals 100 extra health. 1 point in stamina gives you 10 more stamina. Damage is like almost non-existent, you just get +2. Work speed is nice actually. Weight is nice. I would say the top things to focus on are early health levels. At least do like 2 to 3 to get your basic health up so you don't just get one shot. So that way, you know, if your pal is fighting one that you're trying to capture, fighting another pal, you can at least tank a hit. That's the most important thing, tanking a hit. So just get to like 700, 800 before you start getting other things. But weight and work speed are great because if you're trying to just do a huge haul, like get a bunch of resources, bring them back to your base, this can be really good. Work speed can be good if you're constantly crafting things. Now, work speed largely can be automated, and weight, if you're really good at managing what you have on you, like if you just keep dumping all of your wood and stone and whatever else you're getting in these early levels into chests, especially near or at your base, your weight shouldn't really be that high. And you can always just be like lightweight and just bring 2 crafting tools with you, or 2 gathering tools like a stone axe and a stone pickaxe for early levels. Just so that if you need to make a makeshift base or make a chest, you can do that. Just like how you would in Minecraft. Like you always want to have like an axe and a pickaxe with you in Minecraft so you can create chests and beds and whatever. But I highly recommend HP first, and then work speed or weight. Probably weight, I would say, so something like this. The damage, most of your damage is coming from pals, and also you get huge damage increases as you level up and get better weapons. So most of your damage is not going to be coming from the attack stat, and it's kind of negligible because you only get +2. So it's like percentage wise, it's not that big of an increase, and most of your damage is going to be coming from getting better pals and leveling up anyways. So I really don't recommend damage right now. If it was more meaningful, yes, but I think it's low priority. Now maybe later on, as you get better weapons, this like slight increase matters, but for these early chapters, like these early levels rather, it just doesn't really matter. Stamina can be nice, but you can get mounts. So the main thing for stamina is like mining longer, climbing further, swimming further, sprinting for longer, stuff like this. But honestly, it doesn't seem to be super useful. I don't even recommend it. I would say HP should be top priority early on, and then maybe work speed or weight, whichever one you value more. And then if you want to, you can start going for damage or stamina. But for like, because this is a crafting game, because your pals are so strong, these two almost don't really matter as much. So I kind of recommend just dumping into health and weight. Actually, I'll do this. We'll get 400 weight. Having some weight increase is very nice, I'll be honest. So having like a little bit of health, some weight, I would focus on those. And work speed, you can just build your base up so you have pals that automate for you, that just build for you. So you get them on like tedious projects like making arrows and stuff like this, and then you just go off and explore and harvest and capture. So there's ways of getting around work speed, but I highly recommend getting at least like 700, 800 health. And we'll also go over getting the shield, which is very important too. But for now, I think that's it for this one. Just a quick overview as to what stats are the most important for level ups. I've done a few different like fresh saves, and health is the most impactful because if you are about to capture a pal, and even if you go to hit it, you hit it with the pal sphere, sometimes they'll shoot an attack at you and kill you. And then you'll die, and you'll still capture it in some cases, but you'll die and you have to go back and get all your stuff, and you just want that health. It's just so nice. Even if you like play the fight well, you're hiding behind stuff, you're dodging the attacks of the enemy pals, because they usually focus you, you still want that health just in case they do focus you, that you don't just die immediately. So, all right. So yeah, that's it for this one. Definitely like and subscribe if you enjoyed this or found this useful. I am going to be covering this game in more detail, specifically for hard mode. But yeah, thanks for checking this out. Peace.